This alternative takes you to the twisties of highway to Los Angeles, and let me show you how that looks like. So I left very early at Death Valley National Park. So heading to Badwater Basin, it's the main attraction at the national park. It's your background. It's sea level up there. So this is the history of Death Valley. It's called Basin and Range. It fracturing the Earth's crust along the fault lines. Huge blocks of land between the faults tilt like seesaws as the extension continues. The next large earthquake could cause Badwater Basin to drop a few more feet below sea level. It says Earth's lowest. It's the lowest point in the Western Hemisphere. Death Valley belongs to a worldwide geographic rogues gallery whose members share these defining features. So I guess there's Badwater Basin. Oh, it's negative 282 feet. So 85.5 meters. Salton Sea, almost in that category, which is south of Southern California. Dominican Republic is Lago Enriquillo, minus 151 feet, which is minus 46 meters. The one in South America is Salinas Chicas, Peninsula Valdez, Argentina, minus 131 feet, minus 40 feet. And then a couple here, which is in Morocco, Sebketa, minus 180 feet, minus 55 meters. The one in Algeria is minus 131 feet, minus 40 meters, Chat Melrir. The one in Libya is Sabhat Guzayal, minus 154 feet, minus 47 meters. Egypt is Qattara Depression, which is minus 435 feet, minus 133 meters. And then Dead Sea, wow, in Jordan, Israel is minus 1360 feet, minus 414 meters. The one in Danakil, Ethiopia, minus 410 feet, minus 125 feet, etc., etc. So the lowest one is the one in Jordan, Israel, which is the Dead Sea, which I've been, minus 1,360 feet, or minus 414 meters. So from Badwater, usually the tourists or people that visit the Badwater Basin at Death National Park would go back to 190 to get out of the park, but I wanted to have more fun, and so I turned right from Badwater Basin and took the Badwater Road. And make sure that you actually have a full tank for this one. And it's a pretty long one actually. It's about maybe 70 to 80 miles to Shoshone, and then you get a gas station here, which is still more expensive than again, it's relative, but the one at Death Valley was more than $6 to a gallon. Anyway, make sure you get enough gas to reach the end of Badwater Road to Shoshone. So I filled up after Death Valley. I'm in the town of Shoshone, and I filled up at Chevron. It's pretty clean here. It's got a patio and a clean restaurant. Prices are expensive though. Just put in $5.62 for Supreme per gallon. But that's how it is. I guess it's all relative wherever you go. Shoshone. I'm heading to 2. I just finished Death Valley 178. So the last leg of my trip is the Angeles Crest Highway, which is a well-known route to. They actually have a Facebook website regarding the highway itself. It's a 2-lane highway over the San Gabriel Mountains in, of course, LA County, and its route is through the San Gabriel Mountains National Monument and the forest, the Angeles National Forest. The road is 66 miles, which is 106 kilometers in length, and the majority of the route goes through the San Gabriel Mountains. So a lot of bikers actually do, or both bicyclists and motorcyclists and anybody who drives fast actually goes through this area for fun during the weekend, and just be very careful. There's a lot of accidents that happened here. The route is described as a mountain roll. There are not many buildings in this area. The Newcomb's Ranch, which is the only restaurant on Angeles Crest Highway, is very popular for food, and they're only open for a short period of time. So always check if you want to go see, make sure that they're open. They have campgrounds, visitor centers as well, and apparently they also have Mount Waterman ski area. The last time there was snow, but the ski season, I don't think there was skiing in that area. So roads in the San Gabriel Mountains, as I've mentioned earlier, have a high number of single vehicle, auto, and motorcycle accidents. Usually, as you know, for instance, in the pre-dawn hours of December 8, 2004, a van plunged off the side of Angeles Highway at about 1 mile, which is 1.6 kilometers north of its junction with the Angeles Crest Highway, and it killed 3 of the 10 people, and there are many more accidents that happened there. The van was carrying a carpool carrying workers of the Jet Propulsion Lab, which is located in Pasadena, and it was determined that the driver fell asleep at the wheel. Again, when you're in a motorcycle, the view is just incredible, and make sure you're actually fully awake when you drive or ride this road. I had to take a break because since I had the 2-week motorcycle ride already, and this is supposed to be the last leg. This is the last leg of my trip. Another thing, which is a fun fact, since Los Angeles is known for its Hollywood scene, the motion picture Donnie Darko that was released in 2001 was filmed in this highway. And there's many more, of course. The Love Bug, a really old movie. So in Buckhorn, to get some rest before getting back. It's about an hour more to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this motorcycle trip, and it's crazy. The 2-week ride is actually a good plan if you're trying to visit California national parks, and of course you got to check if they're actually open. Unfortunately, some of the parks I wasn't able to visit due to the fire. And also make sure you plan ahead that the park does not need a permit. Again, I recommend that you buy a yearly pass, which is the annual pass to the national parks, and then make sure that they don't need any permit for you to go in, since we're still in the middle of pandemic. So thanks for watching. Ride safe. See you on the next adventure, wherever it will take me. So thanks for watching.